Exchange of genetic material takes place in A. Vegetative reproduction, B. Asexual reproduction, C. Sexual reproduction, D. Budding. Exchange of genetic material takes place in A. Vegetative reproduction, B. Asexual reproduction, C. Sexual reproduction, D. Budding. Your time starts now. See, the correct answer here appears to be C. Sexual reproduction. Exchange of genetic material takes place in sexual mode of reproduction. So the correct answer here is C. Sexual mode of reproduction. Two pink colored flowers on crossing resulted in one red, two pink, and one white flower progeny. The nature of the cross will be A. Double fertilization, B. Self pollination, C. Cross fertilization, D. No fertilization. What do you think is the correct answer here? Two pink color flowers on crossing resulted in one red, two pink, and one white flower progeny. The nature of cross will be A. Double fertilization, B. Self pollination, C. Cross pollination, D. No fertilization. It is cross fertilization. A cross between a tall plant, capital T, and a short pea plant, small t, resulted in progeny that were all tall plants because A. Tallness is the dominant trait, B. Shortness is the dominant trait, C. Tallness is the recessive trait, D. Height of pea plant is not governed by gene, capital T or small t. So the correct answer here is tallness is the dominant trait. What happens in a monohybrid cross? Only dominant character are expressed in the first progeny. So it is tallness is the dominant trait. So the correct answer here is A. Tallness is the dominant trait. The maleness of a child is determined by A. The X chromosome in the zygote, B. The Y chromosome in the zygote, C. The cytoplasm of germ cell which determines the sex, D. Sex is determined by chance. So the correct answer here is that is the Y chromosome in the zygote. If the sperm with Y chromosome fertilize the egg, zygote will develop into a male child. If the sperm with X chromosome fertilize the egg, zygote will develop into a female child. So the correct answer here is B. A zygote which has an X chromosome inherited from father will develop into A. Boy, B. Girl, C. X chromosome does not determine sex of girl, D. Either boy or girl. The correct answer here is B. Girl. If the sperm with Y chromosome fertilize the egg, zygote will develop into male child. If the sperm with X chromosome fertilize the egg, zygote will develop into female child. So the correct answer here is B. Select the incorrect statement. A. Frequency of certain genes in a population change over several generations resulting in evolution. B. Reduction in weight of organism due to starvation is genetically controlled. C. Low weight parents can have heavy weight progeny. D. Traits which are not inherited over generation do not cause evolution. So the incorrect statement here is reduction in weight of organism due to starvation is genetically controlled. No, it is not genetically controlled. Weight loss and gain are controlled by external factors and they are not controlled genetically. So the correct option here is B. Reduction in weight of the organism due to starvation is genetically controlled is not correct. It is controlled by external factors, not genetically controlled. A basket of vegetables contain carrot, potato, radish, and tomato. Which of them represents the correct homologue structure? A. Carrot and potato. B. Carrot and tomato. C. Radish and carrot. D. Radish and potato. It is radish and carrot. They both have similar structure. They both grow beneath the earth, that is, roots. So the correct answer here is radish and carrot. Select the correct statement. A. Tendril of a pea plant and phylloclade of Opuntia are homologous. Tendril of a pea plant and phylloclade of Opuntia are analogues. Wings of birds and limbs of lizards are analogues. Wings of birds and wings of bat are homologous. The correct answer here is tendril of a pea plant and phylloclade of Opuntia are homologous. Tendril of a pea plant and phylloclade of Opuntia are homologous because they have similar design and origin. If the fossil of an organism is found in deeper layer of earth, then we can predict A. The extinction of organism has occurred recently. The extinction of organism has occurred thousands of years ago. The fossil position in layer of earth is not related to time of extinction. Time of extinction cannot be determined. The correct answer is extinction of organism has occurred thousands of years ago. Older fossils are found deep in earth, hence option B is the right answer. Which of the following statement is not true with respect to variation? A. All variation in species have equal chance of survival. B. Change in genetic composition results in variation. Selection of variation by environmental factors form the basis of evolutionary process. D. Variation is minimum in asexual reproduction. So the correct answer here is all variation in a species have equal chance of survival. Statement A is wrong because only useful variations have the chances of survival. Nature chooses the fittest variation to survive. It is known as survival of fittest. So the correct answer here is D. All variation of species have equal chance of survival. A trait in an organism is influenced by A. Paternal DNA only, B. Maternal DNA, both paternal and maternal DNA, neither by paternal nor by maternal. Well, the correct answer here is C. Both maternal and maternal DNA. According to evolutionary theory, formation of new species is generally due to A. Sudden creation by nature, B. Accumulation of variation over several generations, C. Clones formed during asexual reproduction, movement of individual from one habitat to other. It is due to accumulation of variation over several generations. New species are formed due to variation in DNA for several generations. Asexual reproduction will not result in variation as there are no gametes involved. Movement of individual from one habitat to other will not affect DNA change, hence it cannot be the right answer. So the correct answer here is B. Accumulation of variation over several generations. From the list given below, select the character which can be acquired but not inherited. It is the size of body which can be acquired. Person's food habit decide the nature of body. Regular exercise helps in building a muscular body. Body nature is not transferred to offspring. Hence, size of body is not inherited. Select the group which shares maximum number of common characters. Two individuals of a species, two species of a genus, two genera of a family, two genera of two families. Correct answer here is A. Two individuals of species.